dear friends, welcome to AS American Integrated English Program. Check your book where you can see the grammar part, how to speak socially. That's we have finished, and social etiquettes we have seen. Now we have come here for presentation skills. Presentation, what do you mean by presentations? See, the word itself has present. Present means what? You are giving some gift to somebody. Asian, it is a noun. So presentation means something you are giving. You are not giving money, you are not giving gifts, you are giving something, knowledgeable gifts. Audience are there to listen and understand what you want to say. They're eagerly expecting what the information is all about. So it's all presentations for them. You should make the audience to be curious, to be interested. It should be a knowledgeable speech which you are going to give. So here, the very important skill for any person is the stage speaking. Coming up to the stage, speaking to a lot of people, passing the information, or persuading the audience to fall in your line. You are compelling them and making them to understand what you want to say. And there is one other stage presentation. It is information presentation. You are informing the audience what they don't know. And there is two other presentations or stage speaking. One is speaker focused. A very VIP comes there. A charismatic leader, a cine actor. Then it is speaker focused presentation. There's one other thing. Audience focus or skill development speaking, where a technically or skillful person comes there and he speaks. Speaker oriented, audience oriented. Now you are going to take role plays. What is role plays? You are becoming a role of that. If I am giving you a beggar role, you become a beggar and you come here and you act like a beggar. You speak like a beggar. You express your body language like a beggar. If I tell you you are the marketing manager of a television company, so how do you market your product? If I am giving you a role of a husband, so what will be your talk be? If your role as a lover, what your role will be? So perfect execution of what your role is, that is what the role plays success is all about. Now coming here, you are going to take two role plays. One is as a candidate who is going to stand for election. And the other role is you are an IAS officer. You are giving a scheme. You are giving a draft. You are drafting and telling the minister what you plan for the minister to do. So all the, the plans which IAS officers, minister wants, they tell to the IAS officers. They draft it and give it to the minister. So here it is role plays. You are contesting as a member of parliament in the elections. In the parliament election, recently it got over. When was it over? 2014. Mr. Modi was elected as the Prime Minister of India. So he has got the majority. So here you are going to contest the election as the parliament member. You are telling the public. So what you have to do? You have to go and canvass. You have to tell to the public what you plan to do, what your party plans to do, and why you should be elected. The public, what you plan to do for them. See, the first point is you're going to give the points like this. You can add your points also. Every people in the constituency. What do you mean by constituency? If Chennai is there, there are 3 MP constituency. One is north, one is east, and one is south, isn't it? So the constituency will be having a bank account. So you are telling to your people, so all of you I'll be providing you with a bank account. The people who don't have bank account will be provided with a bank account. Number 2 point, all the school children, college students will be given free education. Even in private schools, the education will be free. College, even in private college, the education will be free for school and college students. This is what your election promises all about. Next, coming here, all the unemployed will be provided employment. You also promising them, those of you who are unemployed will be provided with employment. Every year, new industries will be started in the constituency. So, in the constituency, new factories, new units, industries will be started so that employment will increase. Adult education will be provided. So, for some reasons, people who are not able to study in their younger age, they can do their education. As adult education schemes will be provided. For every 5 streets, there will be a men and women police station. Lot of robbery, lot of theft, murder is happening. So for every 5 streets, there will be a women police station and a men police station. Electricity will be provided free of cost. Very important, isn't it? In your budget, what you earn, a certain amount of money goes for electricity. So electricity will be provided free because of the solar, and a lot of new inventions has come through wind, through water, through solar energy we get current. So free electricity will be provided. This is one of the promise. Government examination coaching centers will be started at free of cost for MBBS, for IAS, IPS, for whatever central or state government examination. The coaching centers will be provided at free of cost. So these are the election promises. If you have more election promises, you can add up and you can say. So this is the role play what you're going to do. You have to stand over here and take the role of a potential or future politician who is going to contest in the election. So you are promising them. Now coming to a second, one other point also is there, unpolluted water. Now in Chennai we buy water, isn't it? They call it as mineral water. So you cannot rely upon or depend upon the corporation water. It is considered to be polluted. So water, unpolluted water will be given. Clear environment or clean environment. Clean environment. Environment will be kept clean, like Singapore and Malaysia. And the roads and streets will be maintained clean. So these are the promises, nearly 9 promises over here. Next, coming here, write down the presentation and give a presentation. So your task is to write the presentation, written, and giving a presentation orally, right? Now coming here to the second role play, you are an IAS officer. So you take the role play of an IAS officer presenting a new scheme. You are planning to provide a new scheme to the cabinet minister. So IAS officers always are under the ministers. So help the minister to implement certain programs. So you are an IAS officer, you are presenting a scheme to the minister. Abolition of all the liquor shops in the state. In Tamil Nadu, it is task mark, isn't it? So you as an IAS officer, you are telling to the minister, how should we abolish all the liquor shops in the state. So liquor shops is the main reason which creates a lot of problems in the family, right? Next, ban for tobacco products like cigarettes, pan masalas. So youngsters are getting spoiled because of tobacco. So cigarettes and pan masalas will be abolished. All the schools will be having only women teachers. So all the schools up to 10th standard, only women teachers will be there. 50% reservation for women in all government jobs. So in all government jobs, reservation of 50% for women. 50% of women should be elected as MLAs. So 50% of women should be elected as MLAs. Planting rows of trees to make the state green. To make the state green, planting a lot of trees, and linking all the rivers in your state. So interlinking of all the rivers in your state. Making only English as a medium of instruction in schools and colleges. So students suffer a lot on Tamil medium students or Telugu or Kannada medium students. When they finish their degree, they find it very difficult to get into MNC companies where they expect the students to speak good English, right? So English will be a medium of instruction in all schools and colleges. Women are given equal salaries as men get. So certain places you can see men are getting more salary and women are getting less salary. So with this scheme, men and women will be getting equal salary. Intercaste, interreligious marriages will be awarded, rewarded, and those persons will be given government jobs. So to abolish caste, to abolish to religion, fanatism, so intercaste marriages will be encouraged. Those of them who marry intercaste marriage will be given cash awards, certificates, and government jobs also, right? So now you're going to take the role play, one as a politician and one as a IAS officer. Now I start with this gentleman. Why not you come? You have to introduce yourself and take a presentation role play as a politician. Next, you should take a role play as an IAS officer, one by one. Yes, let us start, sir. You introduce your name, tell your qualification, what do you do, and after that you start your speech.
Yeah, good evening to everybody. My name is B. Ashok Kumar. I am participating in this election as a member of parliament. If you select me as a member of parliament, then I will make every unemployed person having good employment, and though and the streets which are not having police stations, I will be providing police stations in each streets, and to avoid theft and robberies, etc. And then I will give unpolluted water in all over the cities. I will give unpolluted waters, and I will give free electricity in our city. If you all selected me as a MP, then I will provide free electricity. Then all adults in our nation will be provided free education, and every female children will be given government jobs. Will be given government jobs, and all the senior citizens will be given pension amounts as early as possible, and I will provide new roads wherever it has been damaged. I will provide new roads all over the city, and these are my promises. If you voted me as a member of parliament, I will do all these things very soon. Thank you.
I request Lokeshwari to come forward. You introduce your name, your qualification, then which role you want to take as IAS officer or a politician, then give your speech.
I am Lokeshwari. I have completed my BE Computer Science. Now I am going to play a role called IAS officer. In this presentation, I am going to suggest some schemes to Cabinet Minister. So here are some rules, and I am going to tell some suggestions to him. So initially I am going to abolish some liquor shops, wine shops like that. So after that, because it creates so many problems to family, environment, and then after we have to control pan masalas and cigarette smokes, because it creates some problems to students and family peoples. So we have to ban that, and after that we have to give equal rights to women and men. So both having equal rights. So we give offer to women also, and in government roles we have to elect women also we have to elect, and then as compared to men, we have to give equal salaries like men. We have to give equal, and intercaste religions, intercaste marriages, we have to appreciated, and then they have to reward it, because we have to ban interreligious marriages. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, I request, yes, you please introduce yourself and tell your qualification, what do you do, and you take any one role. Yes, sir.
Good evening to everyone. I am Anand. If you elected me as a member of parliament, I am telling you the following planned to do for you. All people in the constituency will having bank account. All school and college students will be provided free education. Every year will be started a new industry in the constituency. Unemployed will be provided employment opportunity. Adult education program will be implemented. Unpolluted, clean environment, narrow road will be maintained frequently. Then old age pension scheme will be implemented for those people. Widows pension will be considered. Physically challenged pension also considered. Then unmarried women pension also considered. Then transgender pension will be considered. Free electricity also will be considered. So these are the promises I am telling you. If you elected me as a member of parliament in the coming election.
Sure, sir. If you stand for election, people will definitely vote for you. There's no doubt, because for transgender, unemployed youth, you have brought a lot of schemes. I request Ms. Aditya Rani to introduce herself and where she comes from, and let she say what is the role she wants to take and be. Yes. Let us start.
Hi, my name is Aditi Rani. My representation is consulting election. Yeah. I you are the you are the parliament, and you are the parliament of you are the parliament of the constitution bank account bank account. Then unemployment and unemployment water and the uh, unemployment water and do not use do not use and do not use. Then the electricity will provided also for free of cost. And thank you.
I request you, gentlemen, to come forward and tell what, if you're given, what role do you like to take, and what do you like to speak about? Yes, sir.
Good evening, everybody. I am Michael. I am contesting the candidate of member of parliament. If you select me, I will provide some plans. Every people should open the bank account frequently, and we will provide free education for schools and colleges, and also we provide adult peoples also. We conducting the government examination coaching classes with free of cost, and provide electricity free of cost. We will provide unpollution water and clean environment. That's all. Thanks.
I request gentlemen to come forward and introduce yourself and tell what is the role you're going to take. Yes, sir.
Hello, good evening. My name is Sanjay. I'm working in SDV Select Service as a HR officer. And today I'm interested to work a politician as a MP. If you like to select for me MP post, okay, this MBA, I'm finished MBA HR, okay, this politician is different, but I'm interested to help to people. Okay, as a politician, if I'm going to politician and I'll help to people. Okay, how I help to people? For example, if you given if Indian people are given if Indian people are help if Indian people are help me what is sorry. If people are helping for me both and then I will select if tomorrow I'm going to select the MP post, then I'll offering to all people without any cost, electrician free and education free, like school, computer and computer school, and children education I'll give free. And a lot of problem in Indian company, okay, like a lot of companies not given a good means like good benefit, okay. I'll check Indian all company, okay, like any company is not, company is not given good facility, then I will check, and then definitely I will offer. I will go inquiry. I physically go inquiry, and then I will provide all these things like government holiday, and you just like sorry and
good is a better performance. நண்பர்களே, ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் அகத்தாய்வு வகுப்புகளுக்கு ஒருங்கிணைந்த அகத்தாய்வு வகுப்புகளுக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். இங்கே பிரசன்டேஷன் ஸ்கில்ஸ், ரோல் பிளேஸ், ஒரு கதாபாத்திரம் எடுத்துக்கொள்கிறாய். ஸோ எந்த துறையாக இருந்தாலும் ஒரு தலைவனாக இருக்க வேண்டுமென்றால் பெரிய பேச்சாளராக இருக்க வேண்டும். அது ஒரு வியாபாரியாக இருந்தாலும், ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் இன்ஜினியராக இருந்தாலும், ஒரு மேலாளர் மேனேஜராக இருந்தாலும், ஒரு மாணவர் தலைவராக இருந்தாலும், ஒரு அரசியல்வாதி அல்லது ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஐபிஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸராக இருக்க வேண்டுமென்றாலும் சிறந்த பேச்சாளராக இருக்க வேண்டும். ஸோ இங்கே மேடை பேச்சு பயிற்சிகளை கொடுக்கிறோம். ஏற்கனவே பல மேடை பயிற்சிகளை பார்த்திருக்கிறீர்கள். ஒரு விற்பனையாளனாக என்ன செய்ய வேண்டும், அங்கே வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்கு தகவல் கொடுப்பதோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல் நீ உன்னுடைய பொருளை அவர்களுக்கு வாங்க வைக்க வேண்டும் உன் பேச்சு திறமையால். ஸோ இங்கே ரோல் பிளேஸ் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய குணாதிசயங்கள், கேரக்டர்ஸ், கதாபாத்திரங்கள் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்து விடுகிறோம். ஒரு பிச்சைக்கார கதாபாத்திரமாக இருந்தாலும் பிச்சைக்காரராக நீங்கள் நடிக்க வேண்டும். ஒரு வியாபாரியாக இருந்தாலும், ஒரு விஞ்ஞானியாக இருந்தாலும், ஜனாதிபதியாக இருந்தாலும், யாராக ஒரு கதாபாத்திரம் உன்னிடம் கொடுக்கும் பொழுது அதுவாகவே நீ மாறி பேசுகிறாய். இங்கே 2 கதாபாத்திரங்கள் கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. ஒன்று, அரசியல்வாதியாக தேர்தலில் நீ நிற்கிறாய், எம்பி தேர்தலில் நீ நிற்கிறாய். அங்கே வாக்காளர்கள் இருக்கிறார்கள். வீடு வீடாக, தெரு தெருவாக, வட்டம், ஊர், தொகுதி, இவைகள் அனைத்து இடத்திற்கும் சென்று மக்களை சந்தித்து அவர்களிடம் ஓட்டு வாங்குகிறாய். அதுதான் உன்னுடைய கதாபாத்திரம். அப்போ மக்களிடம் என்ன கூறுவாய், என்னென்ன அவர்களுக்கு நீ கொடுப்பாய், தேர்தல் வாக்குறுதிகள். அது ஒன்று. இங்கே பார்த்தீர்கள் என்றால் கான்ஸ்டிடியூவன்சி என்றால் என்ன, அந்த அந்த ஊரினுடைய அந்த தொகுதி என்று சொல்வார்கள். அங்கே இருக்க மக்களுக்கு அனைவருக்கும் வங்கி கணக்கு, அங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய பள்ளி கல்லூரி மாணவர்களுக்கு இலவச கல்வி, அங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த தொகுதியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய வேலையில்லாத பட்டதாரிகளுக்கு வேலை வாய்ப்பு, புதிய புதிய தொழிற்சாலைகள் ஆரம்பிக்கப்படும், வயது முதிர்ந்தவர்களுக்கு கல்வி சாலைகள், ஒவ்வொரு 5 தெருவுக்கு ஒரு போலீஸ் நிலையம், மின்சாரம் இலவசமாக வழங்கப்படும், அரசாங்க பயிற்சி வேலை வாய்ப்புகளுக்கு பயிற்சிகள் இலவசமாக கொடுக்கப்படும், சுத்தமான தண்ணீர், சுத்தமான சுற்றுப்புற சூழ்நிலையை நீ வழங்குவாய், நல்ல ரோடுகளும் தெருவுகளும் சுத்தமாக வைக்கப்படும் போன்ற தேர்தல் வாக்குறுதிகளை அளித்து மக்களிடம் ஓட்டு வாங்குகிறாய். இதை ஆங்கிலத்தில் நீங்கள் ஒரு எம்பி போல நின்று தேர்தலில் ஓட்டுக்களை மக்களிடம் கேட்கிறீர்கள். இதையெல்லாம் கொடுத்து வாக்குறுதிகளை. ஸோ அடுத்ததாக நீங்கள் ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர், நீங்கள் இப்பொழுது கதாபாத்திரம் ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர் ஆகிவிட்டீர்கள். உங்கள் மந்திரியிடம் சில திட்டங்களை கூறுகிறீர்கள். இந்த திட்டத்தின்படி மந்திரி செயல்பட வேண்டும் என்று சொல்கிறீர்கள். நம்பர் 1, அனைத்து மதுபான கடைகளும் நகரத்திலே ஒழிக்கப்படும் அல்லது மாநிலத்திலிருந்து அகற்றப்படும், புகையிலை பொருட்களான சிகரெட், பான் மசாலா ஒழிக்கப்படும், அனைத்து பள்ளிகளிலும் பெண்கள் தான் ஆசிரியர்களாக இருப்பார்கள், 50% இட ஒதுக்கீடு அரசாங்க வேலையிலே பெண்களுக்கு, அனைத்து எம்எல்ஏக்களில் 50% எம்எல்ஏக்கள் பெண்களாக இருப்பார்கள், கோடிக்கணக்கான செடிகளை மரங்களை நடுவீர்கள் மாநிலத்திலே, அனைத்து ஆறுகளும் ஒருங்கிணைக்கப்படும், அந்த மாநிலத்தில் உள்ள அனைத்து ஆறுகளும், ஆங்கிலம் ஒரே மொழியாக இருக்க வேண்டும், மாணவர்கள் கல்வி பயில, பெண்கள் ஆண்களுக்கு சரிசமமாக அவர்களுக்கும் சம்பளம் அளிக்கப்படும், இன்டர் கேஸ்ட் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய ஜாதி விட்டு ஜாதி திருமணம், இன்டர் ரிலீஜியஸ் மதம் விட்டு மதம், கலப்பு ஜாதி திருமணங்கள் ஊக்குவிக்கப்படும், அவர்களுக்கு பரிசுகள், அவர்களுக்கு சான்றிதழ்கள், அவர்களுக்கு அரசாங்க வேலையில் வாய்ப்புகள் வழங்கப்படும். ஸோ தமிழிலே, இங்கிலீஷிலே. ஸோ இங்கிலீஷில் நீங்கள் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் கொடுக்க வேண்டும். கீர்த்திகா அவர்கள் தமிழிலே ஓட்டு எப்படி கேட்பார்கள், தமிழிலே நீங்கள் தாராளமாக சொல்லலாம். வாருங்கள், நீங்கள் எம்பி தேர்தலில் நிற்கிறீர்கள். சென்னையிலே உங்களுக்கு ஒரு தொகுதி ஒதுக்கீடு செய்யப்படுகிறது. தமிழிலே எப்படி நீங்கள் மக்களிடம் ஓட்டு கேட்பீர்கள்? அம்மா, தாயே என்று கேளுங்கள்.
அப்படியே சார் சொல்லணும். வேற ஏதாவது வணக்கம். வணக்கம். நான் தேர்தலில் நிற்க போகிறேன். எனக்கு ஓட்டு போட்டிங்கன்னா நான் எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டிலாம் ஃப்ரீயாக தருவேன். வேலை இல்லாதவங்களுக்குலாம் வேலை கிடைக்கும். அப்புறம் சுற்றுப்புறம்லாம் சுத்தமாக இருக்கும். அப்புறம் ஸ்கூல், காலேஜ் எஜுகேஷன்ஸ்லாம் ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கும். அப்புறம் மதுபானம் கடையெல்லாம் இருக்காது. அப்புறம் என்ன சார் சொல்லணும், போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷன்ஸ்லாம் எல்லா ஏரியாலும் இருக்கும். அப்புறம் எல்லா ஏரியாலையும் மரம் செடியெலாம் வளர்க்கணும். தேங்க்யூ.
ஓகே, அடுத்த எலெக்ஷன் நீங்கள் நிற்பீர்கள். வாழ்த்துக்கள். எம்பி எலெக்ஷன் நிற்காவிட்டாலும் எம்எல்ஏ நிற்காவிட்டாலும் ஒரு கவுன்சிலர் எப்படியோ தேர்தல் நின்று விடுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச்.